Imagine a child's drawing. A big hand in the sky, no face, no body, just fingers floating above a city. The hand moves pieces on a board. Factories here, jobs there. Money flows like crayon lines across paper. We were told this hand is neutral, fair, invisible. It doesn't care who you are. It doesn't play favorites. It rewards hard work. It punishes laziness. But what if that hand isn't invisible anymore? What if it's wearing rings? What if it's holding strings? What if it's lying? If markets are so natural, why do they need rescuing every time they fail? That's today's question. The idea of the invisible hand comes from the 1700s. Adam Smith, a philosopher, not a trader, not a banker. He imagined millions of people acting in self-interest, and somehow magically, society benefits. Like ants building a colony without a boss. Like birds flying without a leader. It sounded beautiful, clean, elegant. And for a while, it almost made sense. Small markets, local trade, limited power. But then something changed. Markets grew, money scaled, power concentrated, and the hand stopped being invisible. Think of the market like a classroom. Everyone takes a test. The best answers get the best grades. Simple. But now imagine some students bring calculators. Others bring tutors. Some bring the answer key. And the teacher? The teacher says, "Don't worry, the system is fair." Prices are signals. That's what we're told. High price means scarcity. Low price means abundance. But signals can be jammed. If I control supply, I control the signal. If I control credit, I control who gets to play. The invisible hand doesn't just guide, it pushes. It pulls. It occasionally slaps. Every myth has a moment when it cracks. For markets, that moment repeats. 1929, 1971, 2008, 2020. Each time the story is the same. We believe in free markets. Until the market falls. Then suddenly, bailouts appear, rules change, money is printed, losses are socialized, profits are private, losses are public. The invisible hand panics and calls the government. Let's talk about 2008. Banks made bad bets, risky loans, complex math. They lost. In a free market, they should have failed. But they didn't. Instead, trillions were created. Out of nothing. Homes vanished. Jobs disappeared. But bonuses survived. If this were natural selection, why were the weakest protected? Why was the system saved, but not the people? Because the hand was never neutral. It was attached. Look around now. Asset prices soar. Wages crawl. Young people work more. Own less. Debt is normal. Rent is permanent. We're told, this is just how markets work. But markets are designed. Interest rates are set. Money supply is chosen. Rules are written by those who understand them best. The invisible hand doesn't write laws. People do. And people protect power. The invisible hand isn't lying because it's evil. It's lying because it's incomplete. It hides power. It hides influence. It hides design. And as long as we believe the system is natural, we stop questioning who benefits. We blame ourselves. I didn't work hard enough. I made bad choices. Instead of asking, who built the game? So here's the real question. If the invisible hand is guiding the market, who's guiding the hand? And why do they never lose? Comment below. I'm reading every answer.